We're really missing Sam Mather. Let's have him doing some general rehab coming back. I don't know who we play next, but I want to come out and just smack them. Oliver Matras was the player of the week for QPR. What is this under 21 game? Okay, yeah, we don't have a game for a while. I'll let all of these guys. We're working on attacking this week too, so hopefully. But we do have like 9 players at the height on international duty. That's actually pretty good. That may be a record for us. Though a lot of them are like the youth international, so that still counts. Ooh. Okay, this is one of our youngsters. Flavio Rey has a double hernia. It's Everton's who we play next. Let's do some team bonding and some community outreach. I have no idea. You're talking to the wrong person. I'm lucky that my teams show up. Well, we show up for half the games, and then the other half we just don't. And that's why we just tease with the playoffs. Oh boy, the monthly staff meeting. I can't wait to see what they're going to lecture me on this week. Lockhart Kit, sure, train him on that. Janelle Bennett's individual first third is no, yeah, whatever, let him do that. Mengalvio's game would improve if he was discouraged for taking shots from long range. I don't think he ever takes shots from long range. Very good at club atmosphere, good head coach support. Scott McNabb has improved to the extent that he should be seen as a League One level striker. Good. It says Morgan Rogers is starting to decline. We are scouting for a left wing, so hopefully we can find a replacement for him going forward. I know, that was amazing. He's been doing great. That's why I'm trying to get him to sign this contract. I mean, he's been doing great lately. We'll see if he signs it. I would love for him to get rid of this consistency, and it says he's injury prone, but they've all been like they're like arm injuries and stuff where he's landed funny. It's not like him just falling apart. All right, so left wing, yeah, we're looking at. We've only got a few left wingers, unfortunately. Is Omar Mohammed? Ooh, 16 acceleration, 15 pace. Who's he play for? He's Belgian and Sudanese. He plays for Oostend. They've got him wrapped up for a while, though. They're not prepared to sell him mid-season, and he's not consistent. He's injury prone, and he's not good at adapting. Interesting. How about Danny Bruno? Well, he's on loan from some bigger club. So who's the bigger club? Middlesbrough. Very nice. His contract runs out in 2 years. He's somebody to keep a lookout. Let's put him on our left wing short list. He's still inconsistent, but he's young. I mean, 170 to 1.7 million. That is very affordable. He's got better vision than Okoflex. He's faster than Okoflex, and he's more physical than Okoflex. He's also more technical. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him. He's the first guy that's actually popped up, and he's young enough to want to think about. All right, we crushed the Charlton under 21 6-1, which I guess we kind of put some ringers in there. Kakit and Zappazotti had 2 goals apiece. Yeah, that wasn't even fair. That was dirty we did to them. But I am not nice. The only way I'll be nice is if you all go fully fund my Patreon. Buddy is sending me something. Scott McNabb had a goal on international duty in 75 minutes against the Kazakhstan under 21s. Such a weird game. Let's see. David Pickwell, which he's not our players, but okay. A lot of them, like I said, Zenas, are the under 18 or under 21 players. But like some of our big dudes are out on international duty. Like if we look at our roster, Scott McNabb, obviously. Sam Curtis got called up for Ireland. Mason Burstow plays for Jamaica. That's it. See, that's all. It's those. And then we got a guy that's on. So 3 of our starting players, but, hopefully maybe some of our youth. Matty Longstaff. Okay, Bruce Shin. Don't scare me like that. Scott McNabb's new contract reportedly contains a release clause of $7 million, a figure higher than the previously estimated 2.2. Are you pleased at presumably being able to strengthen the club's position here? I'm very pleased. Scott has committed himself to the club, and I'm looking forward to many, many more years of working with him. Does that mean he's going to sign it? Nations League Group A. England get the better of Croatia. England is qualified for the next round. I don't know how the Nations League works. There's only 2 in this one. Hey, Wembley, what's going on, my friend?
Hello there.
Long time no see, it feels like. When do you step into Champions League? I don't know. When do you step into Champions League? Sam Curtis had a 7-1 rating in 18 minutes against Albania. Okay. Top team in the bracket that gets to the final. Eee. Hey, here's the 50 best players in the world. Mbappe, and Pedri, and Gavi are the top 3. Haaland is only 4th. Kimmich rounds out the top 5. Havertz, Foden is 14th. We got some youngsters. Yeah, yesterday was super busy for me. Are you telling me that none of the Drake players are on this list? Okay, free transfers. Let's see who we got here. Who's young that's decent? Lakyle Samuel. What a name. Apparently, I'm working a game for the England women's under 20. That'd be fun. Soon, Steven, soon. Are you talking about yourself or your team? Oh, who's this? Jaden Runty. Decent physicals. Oh, we got more people on this one. No, we don't. What was he showing me then? How come none of these play? Amir. He's another player that's kind of cheap. Long-term injury. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, he dislocated his shoulder. I feel like as soon as I put them on my short list, though, that other teams immediately go for them. There's lots of Spanish kids that are really good. Paleo Castano. Shoots with power. Attempts overhead kicks. Rodolfo Canovas. Well, we definitely got some options we can look at, but it looks like everybody from Spain is a left winger. And then a Romanian. Mason Burstow had a hat trick on an international game against St. Vincent. 3 goals and an assist. Dang. And Travis Howe, our youngster, he's got such good stats. I'm really thinking about calling him up. Like for the second half of the season. Though his jumping reach sucks. He's 5'9", so he's a little speedster. How happy were you seeing Mason Burstow scoring on the international stage? Hat trick shows the world. He's a pleasure to work with. The team caught the replay of the goal during the training, and the large cheer went up. We couldn't be happier for him. Boom. We've got to stroke the ego of our players. Do, 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 do. All right, Everton coming up here. I am worried that some of our players will be wore out by the time they get back. Stephen Baines, who we thought was going to be somebody big, he's just kind of fell off the map. Again, his physicals are just horrendous. He's just not good enough. I need to check on that little kid. Listen to me. We need to check on that guy we had come in for the Sigurdsson here. Technically, this kid's not that good. See, I wish I could tell my like under 21s to try to sign him. Unlikely to get a work permit, so I guess it doesn't matter. Put a little bit of match review here and here. So we got 4th and 5th coming up in our next two games. Sam Curtis, a 7.4 rating on an international duty. Who did he play against? Oh, yeah, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Scott McNabb had a goal. Who's his goal against? Spain. Wow. They lost, but he had the only goal against Spain, so that's pretty good. Sam Mather is back to training. Excellent. So we got Everton at home. There was a chance to take advantage of this. It's insane how close Liverpool Stadium and Everton's ground is. Let's see here. Everton. Hey, I don't have a picture of their stadium. Interesting. It must be, oh, year built 2024. So maybe in the game they built a new one. So in real life, did they build a new one? Oh, cool. So that's why there's no picture of it. That would make sense. Oh no, Burstow. He's injured on Jamaican duty. No, 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 no. Okay, he may be back. Oh, that's what I was worried about. Scott McNabb may have to step up here. He had another goal, though. He played 90 minutes and had a bruised knee, so I guess it was that much to beat St. Vincent. We got a lot of bruised thighs and stuff. Y'all need to quit smacking each other's tushes. It's on Liverpool's dock. Oh, that's cool. I like over in Louisville, they built the stadium and it's a horseshoe shape. And the opening looks at the city of Louisville from a distance, and it's really nice. Drake FC going this game is slight underdogs, even though they have the home advantage over Everton. Speaking to the Daily Mirror, Roshan Williams took time to sing the praises of the informed Scott McNabb. What's Roshan doing nowadays? He plays for Charlton. Okay, that makes sense. Let's go into the training. Get everybody's morale up. The whole Liverpool's dock is a World Heritage Site, but the issue was it was mostly abandoned, so they converted it to warehouses and apartments. They got mad about it and removed them from the. Wow. I feel like you're trying to praise me for improvements in training. Don't you think that's fair? Nope. I just wanted you to feel loved. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no, no, no. This is. So the mouse thing here can like roll and accidentally change that. That's not good. So that could be a downside to this. I don't even know if you all saw that, but it was under me. All right, big match against Everton. We got 4th place and 5th place coming up. These are the games we have to win if we're going to try to compete for the playoffs. Drake FC and Everton provide top billing. We are the game of the week. Jack White Stadium is going to host this one. Just forced to sell a defensive midfielder for pennies to South America. I bet he comes to Man United next year and haunts me. Well, Grimmeth, I'm glad you probably made it back. Even if you're 63% back, I appreciate that. All right, we are going against Everton. We are going at them. I'm going to throw everything I can. I mean, we are not going to... Mason Burstow is not going to be ready for this game. I'm actually going to put Cockett out there first. Trying to see what my playmakers are. Sam Curtis is just not even going to be able to play. It's unfortunate. All right, yeah, so we're going for broke in this one. Because it's our royal right as Drakes to do so. We are at Jack White Stadium. We're charging $24 for this, the game of the week. They are 6-4 favorites. We're both inconsistent. Okay, I'm telling them it's our chance to exact revenge as Everton beat us the last time we played them. All right, here's your match preview. Dean Smith, not the North Carolina American Dean Smith, but the Everton Dean Smith, is coming out here with a 4-3-3. Vinyas up front with Blas and Dele Alli. Great. Onana, Iwobi, and Sarah in midfield. Sessignog, I don't know why I struggle with that. Borgiorno, Worrell, and Herrera, and Cespedes in goal. We've got a little bit of mix up here. McNabb, Rogers, and Cockett up front. Prioste, Doyle, and Gabo in midfield. Murphy, Pollock, Goodliff, and Pickens, and Lewis Lord in goal. Tim Robertson, who looks like he gives out quite a few cards on both sides, is out here. It's 62 degrees. We're at Jack White Stadium. Let's come out here and see what we can do. Hoping we just... All right, we're starting out strong. We're going to cross it over. They do intercept that. Onana comes up. Okay, we're not starting out strong. Onana goes through. Okay, Lord, great first touch for him. Everton sets in 4th right now. We set in 7th. They go over the top. Oh, my God. Pickens, the youngster, up to Cockett. Cockett back to Pickens. Pickens dribbles around. Goodliff. Goodliff's going to play it forward. He's trying to hit Scott McNabb. He does. Scott McNabb puts it in. The youngster puts us up over Everton in the first 8 minutes. 1-0. What a blast. What a pass. Ben Goodliff. Good God. Just leaves it for McNabb, and McNabb just takes a roundhouse, Chuck Norris at it, puts it in there, 1-0. Yeah, it's a great camera to show us if he was offside or not. Holy Lord, that was amazing. That moves us up to 4th. But the top 3 teams I'm noticing, Stoke, Forest, and Bournemouth, are starting to try to run away with the league. I don't really want to get stuck in the playoffs again because we seem like we always get there and have some issues. Free kick for us. Ben Goodliff to take it. He'll go to Ngabo. Back to Goodliff. Ben over to Drew. Drew Pickens sends it up to Cockett, but it's intercepted. Oh, McNabb. Oh, what a cheeky goal. Sessignog gives it up. What a terrible mental error. He was trying to get it to the keeper. McNabb catches it, sends it behind Cespedes. 2-0 here in the first 30. I mean, they gifted us that. Oh, corner here. Tommy Doyle to take it, sends it over, and it's headed. They will block that one. Oh, they're saying it was a handball in that. Alex Murphy touched it with his arm. Full house here at Jack White Stadium, 12,213. Corner here for Everton. We'll head it away. Cockett heads it away. Sessignog comes up with it. They've got it on the outside. Vinyas. Oh, my God. Goodliff is there just to get his foot in the way. They'll get another corner, though. So Everton pushing back here. Blas to take this one. And Lord will get a hold of that one. Well, I liked where it showed like the reverse angle where they're on the other side of the field. That was nice. Free kick, Bloss to take it, sends it in. Herrera over the net. All right, we're going to go to the locker room. We got a 2-0 lead thanks to Scott McNabb, who I'm still waiting to sign that contract. I think we're doing well, but we can definitely find another gear to take control of this match. Free kick for us. Pickens up to Ngabo. Ngabo back to Pickens. Pickens up to Kakit. Kakit facing pressure, goes back to Pickens. Pickens sends it over to Ben Goodlift. Goodlift to Pickens. Back to Lewis Lord. He'll play it up to Goodlift. Looking to reverse it over. Tommy Doyle to Prioste. Tried to sneak it through the Rogers. It's blocked up. Buongiorno sends it back to Cespedes. Nana. Worrell. Herrera. Herrera looking to push toward midfield. He does cross midfield at the pitch. He'll send it forward. Uh-oh, Vinyas. Oh, my Lord. "55 minutes in. That substitution's starting to come in here. Laka Kit not having a big deal. We'll bring in Oko Flex in. Lewis Binks cannot play over there, but they're suggesting him, which is terrifying. I'm worried about yellow cards. All right, Matty Longstaff and Armstrong Oko Flex coming in here for the last 30 minutes or so. Probably have to do some other changes here. Bring Pickwell in. All right, 10 to play. Terrified. Oh, we could move Lewis Lord over to play this position. We literally have nobody else to come out here and play this. It's kind of sad. His dribbling is 6 and 5. Yeah, I don't think he could play over there. We actually should probably just take the tempo down a little bit and try to slow the match. Maybe Drew can... Oh, one other change. McNabb's on a hat trick. I cannot bring him out. 4 minutes of extra time. It looks like we're going to get a 2-0 win over Everton. And that is huge for the program. That is exactly what happens. Scott McNabb, obviously your player of the game. Lots of yellow cards distributed today, but none of them really had an effect on the team. Everybody's happy. I mean, they give us that second goal. So we'll be sitting in 5th place now. 1 point behind 4th, 3 points behind 3rd, 6 points behind 2nd, and then Bournemouth 11 points up on us. There's always one team that just takes off and leaves. Has to be a satisfying for win. Proof in the pudding. You've enjoyed a brilliant season. We're working on our everything. Scott McNabb's goal, a volley, was one of the highlights of the match. It was a brilliant goal. Scott McNabb had a great game. Can you talk about it? I'm really happy for him. Coach Glenn Complacency Rittersham was spotted in the crowd today. Speculation that he's interested in signing Scott McNabb. He's not for sale. Are you able to offer any insight on your reasons behind your current tactical? Every head coach goes with what they like. Now, we're not going to be able to do this attacking when this next game. Probably going to have to do a lot of rotating around. Nobody wants the Huddersfield job. Oh, is Emma Hayes unemployed right now? No, she's playing at Fleetwood, or she's coaching. Dominic Solanke. Probably not how you say his name. Someday I'll learn how to play names. Say names. I can't even say the word say. I'm not going to pronounce names. Burnley is... We got 4 up front, so we definitely need defense in the back. Burnley sitting in 6th place now. Huddersfield has fired Roberts. Drake FC take on Burnley. Drake FC's home advantage gives us the edge. We'll see. We beat Burnley the last 5 outings. Oh, Mingalvio. Oh, it's just 3 days. Why did it show up red if it was only like 3 days? I thought he had a terrible injury. Ben Goodliff made it on the team of the week. Good job, Ben. All right, so Mingalvio is not going to be able to start this game. I'll actually put Zach Tucker in there. Mason Burstow is wore out from the last game, unfortunately. know if we'll be able to get Sam Mather in. I'll put him on the bench. Scott McNabb's just wore out. He's not going to be able to play today. We got a really rotated squad going out today. It's actually a team we've not played with a lot. Luckily, we're at home. They're in a strong form. They say we're inconsistent. They do have 3 wins and 2 draws. We have 2 losses and 3 wins. See if I can rumble up the boys' morale, get them out there here. All right, let's see who we got here. Head coach, again, it's another thing. It says head coach that Zero called me out for earlier. Oh, it's our old boy, Chris Watts. Does he still got his? He's still inconsistent. He's got 13 appearances and 8 goals this season. So, of course, he always scores against us. So we'll see what happens. Greenwood, Vignato, and Karanka behind him. McCormick and Brownhill midfield. Sarfo, McKenzie, McNally, and Hama in the back line. Murich in goal. We got Oko Flex up front today. Janelle Bennett, Rogers behind him. Longstaff, Doyle, and Golding midfield. Pickwell, Binks, Tucker, and Curtis in the back line. And Lewis Lord in the net. Matthew Donahue, who gives out a ton of yellow cards, is out there. It's 57 degrees. It is raining, or drizzling, as you all would call it. Matty Longstaff got a yellow in the first 2 minutes. Not a fan of that. We're controlling possession, but not really anything to show for it right now. 20 minutes in. Doyle takes a shot that flies into the crowd. Goal kick for us. Lord sends it over to Pickwell on the left side. He'll roll it up to Rogers. Rogers gets double teamed, loses it. Brownhill starts to counter. Brownhill sends it forward. Pickwell heads it. Golding heads it up to Doyle. Tommy Doyle spins around, gets it to Janelle Bennett. Janelle Bennett's got the speed. He'll head up on the right wing. It's covered. Back to Curtis. Sam looking around. Sam sends it forward. It's cut off again. Vignato goes back. Pickwell cuts it off. Back to Rogers. Rogers in. Here's Oko Flex. Oko Flex puts it in. Oko Flex does not get to play striker often, but he is here against Burnley, and he puts us up 1-0. An amazing pass there by Morgan Rogers. Finds the flex. And he didn't do a big move, but it was enough to beat the keeper. 1-0. Free kick for them. Greenwood and Lord will knock that out. They'll get a corner, though. McCormick spices this one in, and Lord takes it in his hands. Free kick for us. Tommy Doyle pops it up. It's headed away. Golding gets a hold of it. Matty Longstaff back to Pickwell. Pickwell back to Longstaff. Rogers looking the cross. Pulls it back. Sends it in. Oko Flex. I don't even know where that hit to be out. What did it hit? I guess it hit the crossbar, but it was edited awful wrong. "43rd minute. We get ready to head toward the locker room. They get a free kick here. And it goes wide right. We have 3 yellow cards. Probably going to have to not get stuck. Get stuck in the rain is just a disaster waiting to happen. Our entire midfield almost has yellows. Approaching 60 minutes. All right, who's not playing well today? No, Bennett's not. So we'll bring... I'm going to bring Mather in. We need to get him back up the form. And then... I think I'll bring in him. And so Apaya Forsen in, and then... Marwood. All right, 60 minutes. We did get our subs in there. I don't think they've made any subs. They have not. There they go. All right, Mather gets this one near the box. Sarfo takes it from him, though. Who was that? Oh, no. Are we going to get it shown a red? Curtis is sent off. He must have got 2 back-to-back. Well, that sucks. Well, let's go more defensive now. Playing a man down against Burnley, though, worries me. Good lift pushing up here. He'll go over to Tucker. Tucker playing out there. Sends it up to Sam Mather. Mather coming off a serious injury. Back to Forsen. We're playing defensively, but it doesn't look like it. Mather in. Mather. Oh, and he gets a goal in his first game back. Sam Mather says, I don't care if we're playing with 10 men. I'm going to go in and get my glory. Kicks it off the defender and the keeper, and it goes in 2-0 now with 20 to play. I don't even know. All right, one last sub. Guess Kit will bring him in. Actually kind of shocked by that. That's the 10 to play. Praise the team because they've played above and beyond my expectations today. And that's it, 2-0. We'll take the win over Burnley. So we beat two teams who are at the top of the table. We got a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellows for them. Yeah, Sam Curtis, he got a card in the 50th minute, then another one on the 68th. So my man, my referee, he really come at us with a passion. But we set in 4th place, 1 point behind 3rd, 4 points behind 2nd. 11 still. Everton does jump up there behind us. What are your views on Morgan Rogers' performance day? Magical stuff. Your team won today despite some debatable decisions from the match officials. I'm relieved we survived. After refereeing performance, I'm just going to focus on my team. Why do you think your team is one of the best attacking records in the league? Luckily, they have fantastic players. Are you angry with Sam Curtis's and his lack of discipline? He might sit out for 1 or 2 matches, make sure he... No, I don't want to say that. Red cards are a parcel of this game. I don't think he deserved it, but you know. Curtis was suspended for 1 match. Rogers did amazing out there. Good job. Sam Curtis has accepted his fine, a half a week's salary. Let's see, we've got a game in how many days? 3 days against QPR. Maybe Mason Burstow will be back. Drew Pickens is going to get another start. I know that. I might go with 4 up front, depending on what they play, just to keep mixing it up a little bit. I don't want to get stagnant, since the game says I love to play the same stuff over and over again. So I'm trying to use my brain. Why is everybody I know eating